Capricorn, this is your week ahead tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. Welcome, guys. This message is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. It is an intuitive energy reading, so it comes to you when it is supposed to at just the right time. There are no correlating dates that you have to see this by. If you want specific dates and the astrology that's happening right now, like when I've uploaded this video, go to my second YouTube channel, Astrology Motivation, after this video, and watch the full astrology breakdown for Capricorn every single week. Be sure to subscribe over there. But this is an intuitive reading that I'm going to give examples of the energy. Please take them where they resonate and how they resonate in your life. Feel free to leave your comments below. And yes, I do personal readings. All of that information and the scheduling is all on my website. That's the only place that you can get them, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. So, what do we start off with, Capricorn? Let's see. We have turn back. You're lost. You feel weird. Something's wrong. And then speak with love. This is really interesting. Okay. Turn back. Speak with love. Well, while I'm filming this, we're in a Mercury retrograde. You know what these cards say to me? There's something that you haven't said. There are emotions that have not been shared. And turn back is that retrograde of information needs to come out. Something needs to be stated because it's necessary. I don't know if you consciously know you left it out, or maybe it's somebody left it out with regards to you. Either way, Capricorn, you have to turn back a little bit. This is essential because if you try to move forward, you'll get more and more lost because you need this energy release. You need these statements to be said. This has to happen in order for you to actually find your way forward. And that's why if you've been distracted or you felt like not as secure as you normally do, this is why, because you're searching for something, and that something is that statement or that exchange or something that needs to be spoken, because it says speak with love. Maybe there's melancholy here this week where you wish you could have said something to somebody. And if you now get a chance to say something to that somebody, you absolutely need to. But more importantly, you could be reminiscing or melancholy about something that you never get a chance to say to somebody you'll never get a chance to say it to. And that thought is coming up in your head to remind you that there's something that you need to tell somebody now, that you can't let this happen again. Learn from the past, and you're getting stuck, you're getting lost. There's that sense of almost message in a bottle where speaking words of love, words need to come out and be said. Something that wasn't told to you or said to you will be coming out, or you will be expressing it this week. Let's get into Capricorn. What's going on? Capricorn. Walking away from a situation that doesn't serve you. And we have an exact timestamp for this. This would be May 5th on the eclipse. Yes, even if this is 5 years after I've uploaded this video, it started right here, guys, on the eclipse. This is a sense of an emotional purging, of realizing I don't care or I don't want to carry around this burden, or I'm just not interested anymore, walking away. So somebody is walking away. There could be a sense of somebody is walking away, or there is this big explosion and somebody threatens to walk away, or they're done because of all the things that haven't been shared. There's been here some contention and some arguing, some competition, maybe a lot of red tape, maybe a lot of just hassling, people hassling you, or you're heckling with each other. This could represent disagreements as well. And it's almost like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Why can't we turn back the time to when things were peaceful and we were all sweet to each other? The sense of what has happened to us. There's a lot of chaotic energy going on this week because of the full moon lunar eclipse. So emotions are coming out that I think are screwing up reception in a lot of ways. be aware of that before you make any permanent decisions, because I honestly feel this energy is going to pass, but it's just going to be a shit show while it's happening. So I think somebody wants to just walk away from the tension. They're tired of the arguing. They're tired of the nitpicking. The World card is here, meaning that there is, a broken heart might change your world. Or a broken heart has already changed your world, or something emotionally devastating could basically make you be finished and done. There could also be a sense of somebody walking away, and that definitely making a huge impact on your world or who you are, like feeling really, why can't we go back to when we loved each other? What is all this tension and this anger? Where is it coming from? This anger is coming up, and there are some hearts that could get broken this week. There's a world change. Something might be happening dynamically in the broader world that really breaks your heart and disappoints you and makes you kind of lose a little hope in humanity for a little while. Big disappointment, maybe something that you definitely don't agree with and may just make you sick to your stomach and like, I can't believe this happened. Like, why would anybody make that happen? What is this World card? What is this big dynamic change? Because there is definitely a stage in your life that is over and something new is beginning. So what is this new that's beginning? What is this new that's beginning? I don't know. It's got to do with the Knight of Cups came out and they fell on top of the Eight of Cups. So there's a sense of maybe this is actually good news, because there's a release of the emotions that don't work anymore, or it's like I'm done with fighting. Like throwing up the white flag and throwing down your guns. That sense of, can we just cease fire? There's almost a ceasefire that is happening this week. So that's actually better than I thought it was. Something is dynamically changing in the world. This could actually represent the war, right? A war that's going on, and then finding out that we're just sick of it. We're done. We now want to extend a white flag or some sort of peace. So that could be actually really good news, a sense of turning back the time and getting back to a point where we're speaking lovingly to each other again. This is like the ending of a tough, difficult time. I do think that this week will be kind of chaotic, but it could lead up to this by the end of the week. And then there's an ending here. There's the Ten of Swords, which also means that things have gotten as bad as they possibly can get, and there's no more stabs to take. This is accepting that there is just a complete hard finish and basically saying, I don't want any more of that. And then the Empress is here. So somebody has grown quite abundant. Somebody has grown quite high on the hog. Somebody is very happy and abundant. Maybe there's a sense of somebody who is really abundant, like this abundance being what's over. This maybe greed in some ways. Not that the Empress represents greed, but I don't know, something's here. Major disappointment. So yeah, something is happening in our world. It could be the world at large, where somebody is really, really unhappy with the overindulgence of somebody else, or the sense of certainty and security, and somebody's really secure but the other person is like got nothing. There's a real sense of disproportion here, and being really disappointed in it, looking back and not being so happy about decisions or choices that we made. It's like sometimes you don't know what you've got till it's gone. And that kind of is it's coming up in my head. You don't know what you've got till it's gone. So there's a sense of, I wish I had realized what I had while I had it. And now it seems like I don't have a chance because somebody has finished something and walked away. I don't think this walking away, I think this walking away could lead to reconciliation, but it certainly doesn't feel that way. It certainly doesn't feel that way, but it will be that way, or there's something that you thought you could never reconcile that is reconcilable. When is that going to happen? It's definitely after the full moon. I think the reconciliation, all that craziness has to happen through the full moon, and that's when that's when you could start seeing people like feeling good about yourself again, feeling like you're solid, feeling like I don't know, not $1 million, but feeling valued. Yes, like feeling that you are valued again after this big disappointment, or this. It's coming a little bit before the full moon though. Hold on. Let's grab a moon card for you guys, Capricorn, because this is kind of tremendous energy. So there's a new moon that's come up here. We've already had a new moon. There's a new beginning, but it's saying for Capricorn, your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. This isn't a new moon in Capricorn, but it is reiterating this sense of being valued, and that you're finally starting to see the payoff on the other side of all this stress. I think that there still could be a component of you need to be willing to walk away in order for the air to clear. So let's clarify that, shall we? Let's get some details. Let's get some details. So what is all this drama with the ending and stuff? What is ending, or what is stopping, what is finished? Maybe the disappointment from the past. There could have been high expectations that were well beyond what they ever should have been. The World card comes out again to reiterate there is going to be a dynamic change. And maybe it's saying that this isn't personally happening to you, that this is something that is global, but ultimately somehow it does impact you. How does it impact you? People start to see your work in a different way. And it's almost like the mindset or mentality has changed, and people are starting to see your work a different way, come and gather and admire you, giving you your dues. Could even be that you are being offered jobs, or work is opening up for you again because of this dynamic change that is going on or happening this week. So what is this dynamic change? What is coming to an end? That doesn't answer my question, but I will share that card with you, but I need specifics. What is coming to an end? Seems like there's some sort of peace treaty, or people want to get along. People want a truce. Like somebody wants to, not compromise, but yeah, a truce. Finding something that works for everybody, something to celebrate. Somebody, like, it's like people want to be joyous again, okay? But what is this? Why is there heartbreak here? Where is that coming from? Where is the heartbreak coming from? Where is this ending coming from? Please clarify this for me, because it isn't clear. Please clarify. What I'm hearing is it's almost like people don't want to be stuck, right? It's like they're looking into the future and seeing that they're trying so hard to make everything work out perfectly, and that's what's going to make them stuck. That's what's going to hang them up. The Hanged Man is here. This sense of looking forward and seeing that we're still stuck in the same place for the next at least 12 months to a year. This is maybe a strategy that's being developed to move forward. Changing, trying something different, trying something dynamically new. Once again, you didn't answer my question, God. I need to know exactly why this heartbreak happened. What is this about? That's what it is. A new beginning. Somebody wanted to start something new or try something new, and they haven't been able to. They've been trying to make it work, but they've been kind of stuck. And maybe they've just been feeling really stuck, and like they haven't been able to work something out. Queen of Swords is here. Temperance is value, though. The sense of smoothing out or finding a compromise is bringing value. It's bringing value to you. So what is this Hanged Man? Please clarify the Hanged Man. Why is the Hanged Man here? Why is a Hanged Man here? Because of your lover? Because there's some lover? It's like you needed to find something that works for the both of you. And that's why it's not moving as fast as it could. but you do want to build something solid. So there is a sense of wanting something solid, knowing you want something solid, so being willing to take the time on it. Let's go to the extended because I want to dig deeper into these energies. That link is down below in the description box and it's pinned to the top of the comment section. Please come on over with me. If you're watching this on TV, none of those links are available to you. You have to go to your mobile phone, laptop, or desktop. Grab them. Find the links. They're all active there, and I'll see you in the extended.